Well, demise is probably too strong a word, but I think we're in an environment where we're risk on and we're dollar cautious / negative, and I think that's ultimately because you can't own the long bond in the U.S. And the other thing I think is very important is that there's no way in the world the Fed can hike. Okay, and when you're in a world where you know, and I say this for political reasons, not for economic reasons, we might actually get inflation. The big surprise in 2020 is we might actually start to get some inflation, because the reason the U.S. will not go into recession is because we're not overbuilt. And when you're not overbuilt, at a certain stage you start to get pricing pressure and capacity constraint. And you see that ultimately, I think, I'm not saying that there's going to be inflation next year, but on the balance of risk in the U.S., there is a possibility of an acceleration. And that acceleration will not be matched by any Fed tightening, and that Fed tightening will not happen because of Trump. And I think that's an interesting place to be. It supports the dollar weakness theory, but the pound moving has a lot more to do. Let's say the dollar gives it 5% at most. But what we're going to get is a country where everyone has been on hold. This is massive pent-up demand. And as soon as it becomes clear that there's an investable case here based upon some clarity of the direction of this country, the pound has to re-rate. I think it'll be one of the biggest trades in the world. Okay. Look what a country like Turkey can even do after it's been out of favor. They fire the central bank governor. They cut by 1,000 basis points, and the currency still appreciates through that process. When you have something that's under-owned and you have a real reason to invest on a multi-year view, I think the pound will re-rate tremendously. And where I get 165 from is a little bit cheeky, but ultimately it's if you look at the price of a Pret tuna sandwich in Boston,
yes,
$6.99.
That's
right?
as scientific as it gets.
It's a scientific. Okay, Big Mac index.
$7
take the average of the Big Mac index. Take that, and it's a simple sort of argument. Okay, of course I don't know whether it's going to 155 or 175, but I do know this: the pound is going to go huge. Maybe it'll take 18 months. Maybe it'll take 24 months. But the idea that after the election people are still talking about hard Brexit is absolutely absurd.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.